Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day.
Y'all heard the intro. Y'all know what it is. Me and the game day crew have arrived. Mr. Let the Bands Play has arrived in Clemson. Death Valley, the original Death Valley. Literally, it's been rocking, and I ain't gonna lie, we haven't been able to get nothing going on offense. Rochelle's been struggling. Let's go, third down. This is a crucial third down, and they get to the quarterback again. What do y'all expect Rochelle to do when y'all giving them this weak-ass coverage? No protection whatsoever. And we're gonna have to punt it off again. Another punt. Let's go, 12. We made the tackle right there. Let's see what our defense do. Our defense gets another stop. It's been a real defensive game so far. And Clemson, I ain't gonna lie, they got a top-tier intro, and this is a primetime game. Whoever loses this is definitely done with the playoffs. Western Kentucky cannot afford to lose this after losing to Duke. And Duke catches. That's a nice catch. You try to make something happen before the half. You got to get the offense going. We just gonna no-huddle it every time down now. Okay, let's snap it. I'm looking for X, but I underthrow it, and that's picked off by number 7, Clemson again. Our offense can't do nothing right now. And that's a let the band play moment for the Clemson defense, literally. I underthrew that shit, and the stadium post is at max capacity now. This shit is loud as hell in here. Rochelle is seeing ghosts. Rochelle is seeing ghosts early in the first quarter. Looking again, try to force it to the tight end, and X saw that the whole play. 2 interceptions on the day already, and Clemson capitalizes with a touchdown. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, Rochelle, we got to get it together. We got to do something. The stadium post is rocking. We can't go out like this. You got to make the playoffs. Y'all, you know, 50 yards, 2 picks, that's unacceptable. Y'all know if you lose this game, it's over with. It'll be your 4th loss. They was really blessing y'all by only putting y'all there. There we go. That's an easy pass. Call a timeout. Try to at least get something before the half. Try to at least shoot for the stars a couple more times. There we go. That's a nice pass. But now, Rochelle, you know it'll be over. Y'all lost. Y'all already choked that game against Duke. Y'all had Duke where y'all wanted them and lost that game. So y'all definitely can't lose. Drop this game to Clemson. That'll be your 4th loss. Rochelle, he try to find that corner again, but that's underthrown again. He lucky he got out of bounds, so that would have been a pick 6. And Rochelle, the struggles continue for Rochelle. Literally, that might be his 3rd or 4th pick. And luckily, again, the defense gets us good field position. 27, get something out of nothing, get to the 8. But now Rochelle's struggling. Rochelle's super struggling between the defensive line, getting to him whatever they want to, and these cornerbacks clamping these weak-ass, no separation having ass receivers. It's been a rough day, but Rochelle's trying to finally get a score and cut this to a 1-possession game. Let's not make no mistakes here. Let's not make no mistakes, and he get popped. I really should have just ran that, but I was acting scary. I was acting real scary. Rochelle's cold as hell right now. We got to get this touchdown just to get him back normal. You know what I'm saying? Just to unthaw him. There you go, Wade. Get a couple yards. Make this a more manageable 3rd. Clemson trying to still make a late ACC title chase. There we go, Wade. Get you the 1st, much needed 1st. And this game is so crazy because both of these teams still got ACC title chances. And really, if whoever wins this game could definitely get a push into the college football playoffs. If they win out, I could definitely see whoever the winner of this game making the playoffs. And then Rochelle gonna run the ball. Give it away again. Give it to the senior. Let the band play, Hilltoppers. It's not over yet. Hilltoppers coming back. Oh, damn, did this nigga just disappear? Oh, shit. We got an X-Men on the game. We got an X-Men on the team. I did not know Wade was an X-Men. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. There's no way we can lose now. Now that I found out about that shit. Hey, folks, ass could disappear. He put a Magneto on us. And we get the ball back. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, that X-Men magic must have worked. Let's give it back to Wade. Since he out here disappearing, let's see what he can do on this run. Let's see what he can do. Nope. Ain't nobody open. I should have just gave it away. There we go. That's a nice pass by Rochelle. Somehow getting the first. Threw it over the defender head. It literally went to the left side of his head, and he didn't even see it. Almost hit him in the helmet. There we go. RPO, and then he off to the races. First down. If I would have cut out right, that would have been more yards. Rochelle. And you know that's going on the mixtape, Rochelle. He's trying to make a late playoff run with Western Kentucky. He wins this game, they'll still be in prime position to make the playoff. So you got to get it done. You can't be a mixtape player and not make the playoffs. It's almost like a requirement. The only person that ain't do it was probably like the FIU brothers and shit, the FIU twins. There we go. That's an easy out. Give it to our best receiver on the squad. Trying to make these stats look a little better. 3 touchdowns, 0 touchdowns, 3 picks, 0 touchdowns is a crazy stat line. Damn, ain't no protection. He damn near got a sack. 2nd and 10. We can't run them long developing ass plays again. Just quick little slants. You know what I'm saying? We don't got them type of receivers to run something like that. Again, we don't got them type of receivers, and we don't got that type of offensive line to even hold up. Damn. Another pressure. Rochelle, I'm starting to feel bad for you because between the offensive linemen and the receivers, you damn near could have hit the transfer portal dealing with this weak-ass offense. And again, I'll just throw it up to Wade. I told you I'll throw it up to the X-Man, and he makes a play, gives Western Kentucky the lead. And he's hitting the Heisman. Who is this auto-generate? He got powers. He's hitting the Heisman. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Last cinematic endings, it was Mercedes that was doing shit like that and earned his stripes. And now we got a new one, Wade, the senior. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought you couldn't do nothing when you hopped on the cinematic endings at first. But he done proved himself this game. Came up clutch. Rochelle's having a rough game, and you bail him out with that catch. I ain't gonna lie. And we get the lead even while we were struggling. That was definitely clutch. I ain't gonna lie, his new nickname is the X-Men. I ain't never seen nobody just disappear from the screen and then disappear. Literally just disappeared on national television. And then able to head tap the corner and go ahead and give us the lead. Like, damn, he's 1-on-1 right now. Let's go ahead. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie. Clemson do have a tough quarterback and running back duo this year. They got nothing but the stars. But, hey, I told y'all about that defensive line for Western Kentucky. Hey, the best defensive line in the dynasty. Whatever you play them, it's a havoc. They got one of the best defensive ends that came back and one of the best offensive linebackers that came back. 3rd and 5. If we get a stop right here, that'll be huge. Get a stop right here would be huge. We'll definitely be in control of this game. Let's see, number 9. What do you got? Damn, I knew that was going to do the easy out. We should have ran something different. That was way too easy of a completion. Way too easy of a first down. So let's see what we going to do. We got to switch it up after that. It looked like they finna run. We definitely got to send the pressure this time. Oh, yeah, he's motioning the running back. Let's see what he's doing. Yeah, he tried to hit me with my own cheese. I already know about that play, buddy. You can't do that with me. Hey, that's that mountain halfback swing. I know the playbook. You know what I'm saying? He tried to hit me with my own cheese. I'm not going for that. Let's see, Clemson. Let's see, he doing too many audibles. I don't like it. He doing too many audibles. RPO, he did audibles for no reason. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. We need to stop here. We need to get the ball back. We need to get it back to Rochelle immediately. Rochelle can really close this game out. We get the ball back to him. He looking to play. Damn, that was a trash-ass pass. You had him wide open, guy. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. If the scouts ever see that pass, hey, draft stock -10. Draft stock -15. That was one of the weakest fucking passes I've ever seen. Really, ever. I was finna say even coaching, but damn, ever. Like, not even in Kiwi fucking football you see some shit like that, man. Give us the ball back. Give us the fucking ball back. Let's go. That's not Wade back there. That looked like Wade's brother. 29, get us to the 35. Hey, now we definitely in position to win this game. Let's go ahead and give it to my boy Wade, the X-Men. I ain't even gonna call him Wade no more. This the X-Men. Let's go ahead. He's running the ball. There we go. Get it to the Tiger logo. 2nd and 1. We can really just run the ball now. Get the pressure off of Rochelle. Rochelle's been forced to make some crazy-ass throws this game. There we go. Another first. Wade. I ain't gonna lie. He's showing out for y'all. He's showing out for the cinematic endings. If you get another touchdown, he might be a problem. He might need a rating update. Let's go ahead and run the play action. Not even play action. Run the swing. Run the swing to Wade. Get 5. Let's go ahead. We can really run at our own pace right now. The way the offense moving. And look, 500 career passes completed in his 2nd year. I ain't gonna lie, even though he's been injury prone in his 2nd year a little bit, he's definitely improved. Some of the passes he can make when he's hot are definitely some of the best in the game. But I'll still say that Indiana, like the quarterback I just made a cinematic endings on, he's probably better than him still, though. He don't turn the ball over as much. He's definitely better than Rochelle, but Rochelle's definitely one of the best, too. But he got to get the turnovers together. There we go. That's a dot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, you got to stop doing shit like that, man, getting your receivers killed. You already don't have enough receivers as it is. You trying to go less another one. Less another. No, I thought the corner was open. Can he still catch it? No. And this gives us a decision. Are we not punting it. We are not punting it. We're going for it. And we about to get this 4th down. Let's go. We in no man's land. We had to go for it. We had to go for an X. You wide open. There you go. He dropped it. Oh, my goodness. Free Rochelle. He drops it. That one of the easiest catches you could have had. He pulled. What's doing? He pulled a Mark Andrews. He's trying to sell the game. There we go. That is not a pick. That should have been a pick. I'm telling you. He's a professional parlay agent. Hey, the dude that just dropped it is a PPA, a professional parlay agent. Damn, and again, 23. Michael Jordan, Leonard Fournette's son. D. Welsh. I ain't gonna lie, he has a star for a reason. One of the best running backs in the dynasty right now. Let's go. They doing the hurry up. They giving it back to D. Welsh. D. Welsh has the ball. He just moves my player out the way. Who the hell is this? D. Welsh. I ain't gonna lie. He's trying to get a rated update on the cinematic endings too. He might be one of the first players on the opposing team to get a ratings update off of a performance. And again, they hit us with the slant 1st down. And the Tigers is rolling. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, no, we got to get the defense together. 2 back-to-back big plays. D. Welsh started it off. And now he's going to the drag. I'm there, but he dropped it. Hey, that's a hit. That was all me, because that would have definitely been a touchdown. We was in man. I came down, made a play. Let's see if we can hold up for 2 more plays. He does the slant. Yeah, I don't think he made it. Yep, he didn't make it. Then they're not going to overturn it. They're not challenging nothing. They might try to run it. I need to send that blitz. It looks like a run play. Yeah, it looks like a run. Oh, no, it's not. They're doing the swing again. Let's get that tackle. Oh, he missed it. He was in bounds. He really could have had a touchdown. And they settling for the field goal. That's a dub in the books. I don't know how we was able to somehow stop the momentum on that drive. But we was able to dodge a bullet. And let's see, he made the field goal is green. And they get the lead, but we was able to hold them to a field goal. Damn, Nebraska beat the shit out of Ohio State. Did y'all not see that shit at the bottom? 47-7 in a top 5 matchup. Goodness gracious. Damn, I told y'all about Ohio State. Them niggas is frauds, man. 47 to look at it. Look, y'all was the 3rd ranked team in the nation. Number 3 Ohio State gets 40 ball by Nebraska. What the hell? What is going on in the league right now? It's madness. But let's see. Rochelle got another opportunity to win this game. We got another chance. We was able to hold them on the 4th. Let's go ahead. Damn, again. Can we get Eddie Blockett going? Damn, my nigga's in trouble again, and he's sacked again with Grant Robinson this time. Again, bro, what is the offensive tackles doing? They didn't invest any money in the O-line, and this is what a drained O-line budget does to somebody, and again, that's blocked off. And now they're forcing us to send a prayer. They're forcing us to just have to send a prayer from our own 4. 3rd and 28 in one of the toughest ranked places in America. I'm sitting in the pocket. I'll just throw it up. Can he make a play? It's picked off. It's picked off, and they're going to get the ball back at the 50. That was probably a better result. That was probably the most likely result anyway, because if we would have punted it, they still would have had the ball at probably the same place. So I'm not mad about the pick. But damn, we were set up in terrible field position. And really, no, we really set ourselves up in terrible field position. We was not set up in terrible. We set ourselves up with that damn, what was it? We got sacked on the first play. And, well, that was Mangum. Y'all remember Mangum from the Natty? The white boy cornerback from the Bruins? They got a whole nother Mangum. He played for Clemson. And they look like they could be brothers. But let's go ahead. They hiked the ball. 25. How do they got backup 5 stars? He moved. Damn! Damn, he just moved his ass out the way. He did him like Derrick Henry did Josh Norman. Disrespectful as hell. Just moves one of my defenders out the way. Oh, shit. I didn't know they had 2 5-star running backs. Look at 25. Damn, he moved 7 ass. 7, I ain't gonna lie. They making fun of you in that weight room all week because of that shit. And again, number 9, they gonna snap it. They giving it to Welsh. Welsh moves another player. This running back core for Clemson is the best we done seen in the cinematic image. 23 and 25 is a problem. Danny Welsh and 25 is a problem. They went back-to-back just moving people. It's like Leonard Fournette and Derrick Henry in their prime in the running back room, and I ain't gonna lie, we had to get some get back. Number 98, I think that was Ryder. You know what I'm saying? How to throw his little ass. He want to move one of my defenders. I just came out of nowhere. RKO'd that nigga. So let's go ahead. You got to set that blitz. We try to get the ball back. Because if they get a first down, it's probably over. So we just going to gamble and send this full blitz. You know they giving it to 25. Derrick Henry Sr. And there we go. We get him behind the line. He must have no vision. They go ahead to settle for a field goal. So now we got him exactly where we want him. We can get a touchdown here, win the game, be legends in Clemson, try to really clinch the WKU playoff spot for Rochelle, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So Clemson, they get the field goal, no problem. And now WKU, the Hilltoppers, Rochelle, even after a messy performance, a couple picks, has a chance to be the hero. Lead a game-winning drive. That's what he got to do. Rochelle, you got to prove to him why you replaced Genty. You know what I'm saying? Your back is against the wall right now. You know what I'm saying? A little bit injured. Your receivers can't get no separation. Wade right now is looking like your best option. So let's see what you can do. Clemson, I ain't gonna lie, I've had a really rocky history with Clemson. I know what they did to me with South Carolina. South Carolina almost didn't make the playoffs because of them, and they trying to ruin another team's playoff chances. What the hell? It gets bedded at the defensive line. Here they go with this cheese. Rochelle, come on, we got to get something going. They're telling me to run the slip screen, but I don't think that's going to work. I do the zip, and he can't even catch that. What is going on? Rochelle don't know what's going on. He's looking at the sidelines for help. He's looking like how Kevin Jennings was looking when he played Penn State in that playoff game in Rochelle. Gets an easy lane. Damn, making niggas break their whole ligaments. Goes ahead and gets a first down, keeping Western Kentucky in this game. Let's see if his receivers can finally learn how to catch a pass. Again, the zig route again and again. This time Rochelle was in the blame. It's raining and it's starting to rain down, and we cannot complete passes right now. It's getting louder here. We got to come up with a game-winning drive. Rochelle just going to run it himself. First down, easy first. And we keeping it moving. And getting the offense back to the line of scrimmage. We about to hike another play. Play action. Play action. Damn, ain't nobody open. I'm going to have to throw it out. That's better than throwing a pick. Definitely. Damn, 14 for 35 is horrendous. Rochelle, what is going on? 14 for 35 is horrendous. Clemson trying to make a case for a top 10 defense in the dynasty. And he jumped for that, and that's picked off. Clemson is going to ruin Western Kentucky's playoff chances. 44 makes a Superman catch. I ain't even see him. Rochelle ain't even see him. 45 jumps in the air like an X-Men. like a damn Jar Jar Binks to make that fucking play. And Western Kentucky hopes have died in Death Valley. Akeem Darkwood, the freshman, has become a legend in Death Valley. That Clemson is trying to squeak their way back into these playoffs. And this was a much-needed win for them as they going to play South Carolina next game. In the last game of the season, setting up a crazy, probably a top 10 ranked matchup there. Western Kentucky, Rochelle, the interceptions, the picks, the turnovers was almost able to get us out of this game. We almost had a little luck on our side. But that last pick right there was the dagger. Rochelle, you can't get away with playing a game like that and expecting us to win. I know your receivers is trash. You do got mid-tier receivers, mid-tier offensive line. But still, sometimes you got to make some plays, even with the circumstances. And now y'all going to be playing in the fucking Pop-Tart Bowl. I don't even know what bowl y'all going to be playing in now. No playoffs for you. And I'm going to see y'all in the next episode, and y'all know it. I'm going to see y'all on the flip. Let's go.